I call it the straw that broke the camel's back. Because some people think that we're here and that we were there last Friday and the Friday before that because of one situation at LSD school. I want y'all to understand it's bigger than that. I want you to understand that it's way past that. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because when you have persons that are within their minds thinking it's right to spit on one of us, we got a serious problem. I am not even touching on the kicking and the slapping. But when you got somebody that crazy enough to go to the point of spitting on a teacher, then the dog dead. Now I want us to understand that this is a serious issue. Today for me and tomorrow for you here. Stop thinking that it affects the other person and it ain't affecting me. I tell one that I got for a mouth. And sometimes we are our own worst enemies, teachers. We need to stop thinking selfishly. One of the mantras of the trade union movement is touch one, touch all. And sometimes all I've been flooded with for the last 2 weeks, Goddard, tell me what the issues are. Well, you know what I've been telling some of you? Well, if you were at the meetings for the last 2 Fridays and you don't know, don't ask me. I don't know what issues y'all want us to bring. I am bringing the real stuff. We don't fabricate things at Maryhill. So I really want us to focus on what the problem is. We have teachers going to school and being groped by male students in the secondary schools. We got young boys telling the female teachers what and what they don't want to do with them. Huh? And these are things that John Public pretend that they don't know, but I here this morning to let one know. And forgive the broken language too, because I ain't being very diplomatic today, I'm being real. We need to be our brother's keeper. And I want y'all to understand, the president said it on the national radio sometime last week. But about 500 glorified babysitters in at work today. And I'm sure before I done speak, we can go a couple hundreds more. But that's what we have been brought to, colleagues. Where parents are cussing us because that they don't know who's going to take care of their children. Wait, some of y'all don't got children too? Huh?
And we are here at Queen's Park, a stone throw away from the minister. If this is not enough for the minister to understand the seriousness of this union and its members, our next move may be to cross the street. We asked our teachers this morning to come here in red. A number of persons in this country believe that red has a political significance and it is associated with a political party in this country. That may be so, but I am wearing this red shirt because it is my battle shirt. It is the first red shirt I probably own for my entire life. But I know that it is time for war, it is time for a battle, and I am going to rinse this shirt this evening because I may have to put it on tomorrow. Do not worry about this red shirt and the red shirts you are wearing, because as I glance to the Ministry of Education, I see half of the staff wearing red. They too have a problem with the minister. They would like to be here, but for some reason, they are caring too much, and so they are not here. But they can hear us, and they are going to message us and say, we are with you. We already heard from 2 persons here today who work in that Ministry of Education, who were discriminated against, who were treated in the worst possible ways by a caring administration. One that wants the best for education. An administration who I saw outside just now, an administrator, sorry, who is part of administration, let me be clear, who I saw on the outside just now. I believe that they wanted to hear what I was about to say, but they came too early. So I am inviting all of them in the Ministry of Education now to be brave enough to leave your rooms, stop peeping through the windows, leave your rooms and come on the outside and hear what the Barbadian of Teachers has to say to the Ministry of Education and the Minister of Education, the Honorable Ronald Jones. Because we are determined today to continue the fight until the Minister gives us a hearing. We are not going to relent on this path that we are on.